chew gum. No, not chew. Pump. So I came home one day, and I'm really irritated, and I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie lying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Pop it. So I said to him, I said, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall, and I fired 2 warning shots into his head.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. He had it coming.
I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner. And then I found out. Single, he told me. Single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no. He had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink, as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in his prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime.
So I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up the chicken for dinner, minding my own business. In storms my husband Wilbert in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says. He was crazy, and he kept on screaming, you've been screwing the milkman! And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Mitt kärlek och lite. Och som hon där kodila kan vi fotografera med. En eller till subtomafiet. Till nemgos. En atal om vodiok. Net dom. Miet hon går samhådi inte tem. Miet tem. Meh. Yeah, but did you do it? Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. Now, this one night before the show, we're down at the Hotel Cicero. The 3 of us, boozing, having a few laughs, till we run out of ice, so I go out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead! They had it coming!
They had it coming.
They had it coming!
They had it coming.
They had it coming!
They had it coming.
All along. I didn't do it.
She didn't do it.
But if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
I loved that Lipschitz more than I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter. But he was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Erdney. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead. The dirty bomb, 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 the dirty bomb, 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 bomb. They had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming all along. And then they used us, and they abused us. How could you tell us that we were wrong? They had it coming, they had it coming. They only had themselves to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it,
Pop. 6. Squish.
Cicero.
Lip shits.
Well done, guys. Fantastic. Take a bow. Guys, come back on stage. Guys, come back on stage. Why not? There you go. Take a bow, guys. Phoenix KBD. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Take your chairs. Okay.
We are backstage with Phoenix KBD. Oh my goodness me, that was amazing. Tell us the initial reaction coming off stage.
We just loved it. It was really, really good, yeah.
So how long have you been rehearsing this for?
We rehearsed for about 2 months, I think, now. We've been working hard every week, though.
And what's it like being on the Rhodes stage in front of friends and family?
It's just really exciting.
Yeah, scary.
Fun. Exciting at the same time.
It's just disappointing we don't get a fishnet tie.
Yeah, we have to do our outfit.
That's the only.
You loved it.
Stand in the background.
We got a vest. That's what we get.
So have you seen any of the other acts? Do you know who your main competition is tonight, some of the other groups?
They were all really good, yeah. We loved them all.
There's loads of fantastic dance acts, actually.
Yeah.
So we're hoping we're a bit quirky because we dance and sing.
Yeah.
Squish. Cicero.